I've showed up, I've done my work, I've been diligent. I have woken up at crazy hours, gone to bed at crazy hours, kept my family together. You know, I am really grateful for this year. It's so therapeutic. I started using the Ted Baker and I quite like it. I didn't use perfume for a long time after having a baby. Anyway, if I don't use it now, you're going to take it in court and I might never remember to pick it up, and that used to happen to me a lot. I need to rush to court now. I'll see you later. I'm so excited. It's always nice when you go past people and you're like, hi, isn't that sweet? I mean, that's how I grew up. Like, people will see you like in the mornings and they'll go, hello. I just remembered how long my trousers are. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pull them up. It's normally very nice here with nice plants and everything. It's the winter, so the plants are dead. More like shrubs now. I used to like to come here like in the summer and just look at the river. There is something that's quite peaceful about a river. Is this even a river? Is it man-made? I've just stood here for the past 1 minute looking at that tree. And everyone who's going past has wondered why I have stood here smiling to myself. Wow, my last court hearing in 2021. Whew. It's been a long year. It's been a lot. But it's been really good. There was an intense exchange now between an elderly man and a very young guy. So the elderly man was coming that way and the very young guy was coming that way. He was like on a mobile scooter, and the elderly guy kind of like stood in the middle of the road here, and you see it's not a very big road, and he just basically said all these things, and the young man just practically swore at him. It was quite intense. But you see, that's how arguments erupt. And that's how they end up in court. And then everyone says, how did it start? Just this little road. And we've had, you know, this argument today. It's interesting. And these are the kind of matters that we end up seeing at court. And people pay a lot of money, you know, to deal with these issues. Because that young guy could have swung at him. All these things. It's been such a long year. I'm so grateful to God. I'm grateful to my family. I'm grateful to my clients for sure. And I am grateful to you as well. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I know that I haven't been as consistent, but I would definitely be more consistent in January. I find I'm so excited when someone asks me a question. I feel like I'm giving back. Please do not think that I do not want to answer your questions. Like I said, sometimes I do not see them on time, but as soon as I see them, I try to just respond to them. I'm not going to be able to have personal questions. I'm not going to be able to give you like my LinkedIn and my personal email addresses, telephone numbers, I know some of you want that, but YouTube is such a big world. One has to be careful. You might have good intentions, but other people might not have good intentions. I have to be safe, you have to be safe. And also my work is very sensitive. So in as much as I come on here and, you know, I try to like show you what the legal profession is like and add some kind of entertainment, except for that, it could be quite boring. I couldn't necessarily just give you all my personal details. It's not personal at all. You need to be safe. I need to be safe. But leave your questions on the videos. I will definitely come back to you. That's why I make the videos. If you haven't watched my previous ones, then you wouldn't know why I started YouTube. I started YouTube because I get all these questions again and again and again. And they're similar kind of questions. So once I answer them, I do know that it's out there and I can refer you to them. I'm wearing very long trousers. I would show you. I do know that they're practically destroyed at this point. These are trousers that you wear when you just come down from the car. Graffiti. Do you like graffiti, or is it not your thing at all? The judge gave everyone in court a croissant. When I went into the court, the judge had bought croissant for all the staff there, and on the other side was the barrister, and I was acting for my client, a solicitor, advocating. And the judge then called me and he had a chat with me, and then he said, I gave everyone a croissant. I also gave the barrister for your opponent a croissant. So it's only fair that I give you a croissant. That was so cool. Like, he made my day. I was watching one of these videos where one of these YouTubers who is like, I think she was a law student and she's an associate now. I think her name is Eve. She was saying that she met Lady Hale on the train. And I was like, I have met some judges, I have met a lot of judges, but when you are in court, you don't necessarily say, hello judge, I'm so happy to meet you and all of that. No, you keep it professional. But if I met Lady Hill or I met Lord Denning, wow. We definitely must have a chat. We must have a chat, you know. It was amazing to have this judge so humble, buy croissants for everyone in court and actually give me one and give the other side one. Oh my, I love it.